Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Duskers. We are slowly advancing the plot on multiple fronts. Last time we explored this Muteki ship, which basically resulted in us needing to investigate more Muteki ships for lore. But we still have the objectives to scour military ships and bases for lore as well. So we're gonna go into this one. See how it goes. We picked up Maximilian as a bit of a pack horse, because you can embark with 4 drones. Right now we're not letting him bring anything, which actually I'm thinking we might, well, this is going to be a volatile wreck, so the motion sensor is not going to be overly useful, but maybe, just maybe, bringing a turret with us is going to be useful, and then we can put that on a VMGG, and then we'll have, actually Nomtasham is gonna bring the probes along. Maximilian is still going to be the pack horse, but at least this way we have 3 slots available for said packing. And with that, let's jump in. Let's see where this goes. Accessing records, inconclusive. 2 infestation types, hull integrity is medium. Let's see, and we have a bunch of lore. Begin communication. Then blah blah blah. Usly, dude, it's true. Is it seriously? I saw it with my own eyes. At the same time I found out that we were gonna lock down the stargates. Persuasive language indicates need to be accepted. Bullshit, man, there's no way into the mainframe without them tracing back to you. He's right, they would. See, then there's a bit garbled. Jono did say something to me about the sanctioned stargates, that they've linked to a secret system where they do crazy experiments and stuff. Exactly, it's a given. Easy to hit when you have the whole of a space. Easy to hide when you have the whole of space? Quote unquote, a secret system. Sure, you sound like idiots. That's enough bullshit for one day. Okay, some sleep now, maybe? Drawing attention to the phrase secret system and sanctioned stargates. Military controlled stargates pose questions on Earth fleet security. Mention of secret system should be noted. Note, information inconclusive. @Denny988 may be a liar. Okay, so the plot goes into ever more directions, but for now, let's begin. Louis, let's not veer too much to the side, okay? Okay, door closed. We have power. There's 2 modules installed here. Let's have a look at info. So one of them is empty and the other one is a long-range scanner that has been destroyed. So you cannot tow it out. So that's basically a blocked upgrade slot. And then we also have an interface. Let's check out this next room. It has another power generator. Okay. And an interface. So this being improvement of the generator means we can't use the interface just yet, and we have another airlock. So at least we can flush things if need be. So gather all the scrap here and then we connect with the interface. And drone 3 went blind. That's okay. That drone is not going anywhere anyway. Info. No, not interface. Yes. Interface. Nothing. Oh, deafnesses. We killed something in room 3. So that is a thing that's good. That's very good. That means we can have a look here. And we got free scrap. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man, you can do it. Come on. How hard is it to find that scrap here? Come on, Louis. Seriously. Not quite sure why Louis was having a bit of an issue here. Maybe it's I don't know. It's they're the drones, right? They are all a bit dodgy. What? There's gonna be an asteroid hit in room 3 or 5. Well, small chance, but that's gonna be room 5. Okay, so navigate drone 2 into room 5. Let's use the power over there. See what we can do. So generator interface with 1. Okay. So at least we found 2 more. Okay, you. Come on, go by it. Yes. Interface. Fence is activated. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so that means room 3 and 5 are in danger of getting hit. Send our drone back. Let's explore the top side first. Okay, generate more power. Oh, come on. Generate the power. Close all the doors, so... Let's see, it was room 3 was with the one with the gun, right? Yes, yes, okay. Interface. Turn on the defenses. Do some creative scouting. Let's see. Is there another one we can scout for now? Well, of course we can stealth scout. Turn off the defenses and then we'll just stealth them. D5. Okay, nothing here. Also no power here. Okay. 1 minute to go. I don't like it there. No surprise, right? Okay, so we have the turret, navigate. So turret is pretty easy. You set it up, point it in the right direction. You say turret. And then if something hostile moves in its area, in its field of view, I mean, it's gonna get blasted. So. And we nicely put it in the way. Excellent. Okay, so both rooms that could get hit are being isolated, so we should be good. Let's open up door 8. 1, 2, it got shot. Excellent. And the asteroid did not collide with our derelict. That's very excellent. Nothing to gather here. Ooh, we have an interface. Another defense interface. Okay. So we stealth up, open up door 4, check out what's over here. Vent. Without knowing what the other type of creepy crawly is, we have no idea if this is going to be safe or not. Because we only found 2 times a purple drone. We did not find anything else. Okay, so we have the south side of the ship that we can now properly explore. Let's see, stop stealthing, activate our interface. Yes, turn on the defenses, and then we open up door 15, see what is below. And then we just do a trial by fire again. It is one of the most efficient ways to deal with things. Also, so far, let's see, you could not close door 8, right? No, because there's a corpse in there, or a wreck, or whatever you call it, if there's a guard drone in there. Okay, so turn off the... Yeah. Just going to do some stealth scouting. Close the door. Oh, another gun. Most excellent. And an airlock. Okay, so we need to move our generator drone to explore the rest of the ship. That's okay. For now, do a close all, just because it's a safe precaution to do. Then we only have a single room in the bottom right, but there's a vent up there, so I'm actually keen to explore the left side first, because I haven't seen a vent there, so we're going to be slightly less exposed. That's my current thinking. So we open up door 17, navigate our generator into room 5, generate power for it. We haven't opened the door there. Hey, it actually spotted scrap that the other drone hadn't spotted. Cool. So you go gather. Okay. So what's the safest way in? Navigate you over to 5. Actually, just do some manual piloting here. The interface. Turn on the defenses. Nothing here is connected as far as we know, so we can turn it off again. Okay, so we actually would have to risk our drones, which I am not willing to do, not if it's not needed. So, generator. Okay, so we connect the power again to here. Because from this room we can go into rooms 6 and 7. The thing is, if our generator drone is here, we are exposing ourselves needlessly, which is not something I want to do. So we could actually close that one. Door 13. No, actually, we need to run around. Situations like this, I tend to treat the game as a puzzle that can be solved. Also, Ruby, please use pathfinding that actually gets you to where you want to be. Interface, defenses, okay. So this one is enabled, room 10 is not, because it's probably on the power grid from here. Is it useful? So we would actually need to connect to this power grid in order to open up things here, and in order to open up door 7 and to power up things here. I think this is looking like it's increasingly messier and messier. So then we don't investigate, we open up door 13 and 15. We send in our cavalry. We have a scout, so also we have a gun. If we have a gun, we can actually use the gun to guard ourselves here. Yes, we can go through. Most excellent. So we stand here, we look at it, and then we send our generator drone back. Trying to not use the remote power, but as a result, I'm really juggling my drone here quite a bit. Luckily, the rooms are adjacent. Okay, so we go over here. What am I hearing? A gun. Excellent, there's a gun. Okay. Actually, that makes me a lot less worried. So we can open up the door here, drive through it. Interface, turn on the defenses there. Oh, turn on door 10. Now that we know there's a turret, we can actually use it. If there's anything scary in room 6, it's gonna walk out and get shredded. So we give it like 5. The thing is, you never want to rely on your turret, because it's not foolproof. Sometimes there might be boxes or whatever in as part of the terrain that slightly obscures your vision, and if there's a charger minion in there, they will just charge for you and disable you without actually having a chance to shoot back. The situation though, I don't think anything actually came through. So disabling the defenses, and I'm gonna go check it out. Our scout drone. We still have the turret set up here. And I'm stealthed. Excellent. We have fuel. Well, maybe not. We had the potential for fuel. So we actually can navigate 1, 2, 3 back to 2. Navigate 1, 2, 3 back to 2. Yes. Okay. Generate power. VMGG, please get out of the way. Okie dokie. 1 room remaining. We've been there before, but there's a vent. And there is still the possibility that this vent is connected to the room that is down here. So again, we're playing it safe. Actually, it's probably better to play it safe. This way. Looking for the best angle. Without actually blocking the way here. Okay, so guns activated, stealth up, opening the door. Nothing coming through. Okay, moving through. Turret is now aimed at, actually, just to keep it in the middle. So if something scary comes through, we have a turret to bounce on top of it. From this way, that way we don't block the door. And then we can send our generator drone into the room. Navigate to room 9. No spaces in there. Okay, once you're in there, now it will generate power, and that will indeed show us the final room. We have been in all the rooms except for room 11. Okay, so interface, what's in here? And we killed something in room 11. Excellent. That means should hypothetically be safe now. And this was one of those nasty charger rings. Okay. And the fact that we can commandeer this means it is indeed ours. So is this a good ship to upgrade to? We have the long range scanner that's busted, but we can remove it. We have our old ship that has 1 slot that's slightly failing, I believe, so we could always do it with another one. We have a fuel tank of 6 and a new one has a fuel tank of 7. The limit of scrap is a bit lower though, that's the only thing. I think we could work with this. I think we can work with this. Okay, so we pumped over all the fuel. We got a bunch of scrap. so good. Okay, so the stealth module is now deteriorating. That's not a happy thought. Okay, so let's have a quick look. So stealth is turning into mush, like the other one. This is something that's converting into scrap. But the thing is, we are on our way now to a trading post. And we're gonna trade. Let's see, and here we can just sell the broken upgrade for 6 rather than scrapping it for 4. Which I'm very happy with. That also consumed all the scrap they had. So we're gonna have to play a little bit of a tug here. Let's see, pretty good to get a new interface. A prime module that's not been used is probably useful. Anything else in here? There's one interface, another interface. Would be very happy with another stealth, but unfortunately that is not what we got. So we have a motion sensor that's over here that is gonna break. It's gonna cost 10 to repair. On the other hand, they have a motion sensor that is just out of charges. I think we can do a swap here. So we give them the old one, we take the new one, and then we can, I think it's like 2 or 3 to replenish some charges to it, which is gonna make it operable again. Let's see, turrets. We might as well do a switch, get a perfect pristine turret in exchange for our old busted one. And pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, the stealth module, I do want to fix it. I really like the stealth module. So, gather stealth interface, generator probe, trap tow, and we can put a turret pack on you. And then we have a winning team again. We're off to the next galaxy. Also, we have 2 jump fuels remaining, so we might want to prioritize finding one, making one, trading one, or finding a Stargate to get to the next universe. I think we might have to head all the way back to the first station. But for now, this is gonna be it. Next episode, we're gonna check out this Muteki B system, or ship actually, and see what it has. I mean, the lore points us here, so we'll see what it's gonna get. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.